Oh, now that is a no ball. And a gift for Aisha first up. Yeah, there you go. That one is short and just presents a simple opportunity for her to get her first boundary. 2 overs gone. Nicely timed. It's such a beautiful stroke to end the over. 42 for 1.
Confidence for you. Beautiful. As easy as you like it.
She's ready to take you on. You cannot make this mistake, Precious, because you have provided the breakthrough and you have given an easy delivery to Aisha. All those wickets fallen came from the error of the batter, and once again it was in the air and has been dropped by the fielder. An opportunity missed at the deep square leg. And Lindo Kochle is surely disappointed here. She doesn't like it at all because they were making a comeback. They were putting Pakistan under pressure.
Yeah, they were doing so well in the field until this happened. Surely would be disappointed. 7 gone, 78 for 3.
Period in terms of wickets, but Pakistan is rattling along. Beautifully played. Good footwork. And once again, the gap has been hit, and so has been the boundary. Terrific batting.
Good power show from Aisha. She's a strong player and she's just showing her skill sets. It's on display. She's moving well into the shots. When driving, she's on top of the ball, and when pulling, she's opening up at the right times and using her footwork. 17 deliveries, 36. Struck down the ground this time. Mid-off was up in the circle and she had her eyes on that length. And she didn't waste any time in deciding to go over the fielder in the ring. She moves to 40 with this boundary.
Just 18 deliveries for Aisha. The previous delivery was short, so she was expecting a fuller delivery. And that fielder inside the ring. And
Iram Javed, Fatma Sana, and she's the third one to hit 4. This is right between the two. Another beautiful hit. Ayesha Zafar brings up her 50 of just 29 deliveries. A wonderful inning from Aisha.
Well, earlier on in the innings, we thought Aisha was the enforcer in this innings for Pakistan. In recent times, she's been playing second fiddle to Alia Riaz, but what a wonderful innings. She's played just as well. Good strike rate.
Very lucky, very lucky.
Wonderfully struck, knowing the field in the circle, at square leg, at short fine, and she just used the length, and the pivot was there. The replay would show how good she was picking up the length, and just look at the pivot, turning around and just helping the ball along its way. Struck down the ground, struck hard, and good enough to...
That was a presence of mind from Aisha. She knew that she pitched short early on and this time she will come fuller, and she was ready to take her on. What a good shot this is. Right, straighter and safer to aim against her.
Big strike this, and the fielder can just watch it sail past her head. Another 6. This is brilliant from the Pakistan girls. They are striking big, something that lacked in them big time in the previous series, but these last couple of showdowns have shown real improvement in the manner they approach the game and in the distances that their hits are covering. This is great bat swing. You've got to applaud the efforts of these players. This turnaround in 3 months or so is really incredible to watch. Aisha striking big. She's on 74 of 40, and she has a chance to get to a great 100 over here. Yeah, this time once again picking up the length, knowing the field and how beautifully she is operating, picking up the length and knowing where the gaps are and placing it to perfection. 18 bowled, end of this over with the boundary. Pakistan reached 200 for 5, their highest score in the T20 internationals. full toss and smash towards leg side. All the fielders were in the ring on the left side, and Aisha just knew that. She has been operating very smartly, knowing where the fielders are, and this is reckless stuff from Adele. And you can tell that the bowlers are now panicked because all the opportunities they created, they've been missed. Once again, a full toss. The result is the same, the area is the same, and Pakistan add another 4 to their total via Aisha, who now moves to 86 with this boundary.
These boundaries were inevitable because they had no protection in the leg side. And bowling a 19th over,
Once again, put over the fielder in the ring at square leg, and the deep fielder was towards mid-wicket. So the ball has just rolled over for another boundary, and Aisha moved to 90 with this 4 as Pakistan moved to 216 after 19 overs.
great awareness. Let's see if Aisha will be able to reach to the milestone or not. It is up in the air and it has got the distance. Wonderful shot. This is from Ayesha Zafar. Came down the ground and hit it with a straight back for 6 runs.
Once again, tremendous strike. The ball wasn't a half volley. It was a bit further down in terms of length, but she's in such great form. She's watching the ball so closely that she was still able to put it away of this Pakistan team. Once again, she hits it down the ground. Not really timed well, but she'll come back for the second, and she'll have a chance to get to 100. She moves to 98, and 2 balls or 1 ball remains. Pakistan are at 233, and this could be a magnificent 100.
Couldn't really reach to the pitch of the ball, but lucky that she was able to get 2 runs. We surely want her to do that because she has played a wonderful inning, and if she does so, it would be her maiden century in T20s.
Struck beautifully, and she should definitely come back for the second, but it goes for 4. The fielding has not been great, but the batting has been absolutely stunning. Aisha gets to 100. Fastest 100 from a Pakistani woman. 47 balls she took to get to 102, striking at 217, 2 sixes, 15 fours. An absolutely grand effort from Aisha this, as Pakistan get to their highest total of 237 at the end of 20 overs.
Gem of an innings, that was from Ayesha Zafar. She looked composed, she looked solid from the very start of her innings, and she continued to impress with her blistering knock all around the ground. And what a way to do that. Amazing hitting on the last few balls that she faced. We saw some great shots from her for boundaries and for maximums, and it was well complemented by her captain Fatma Sana. This was the shot where she completed her century. It came from the missed field, but otherwise she would have done as well because they were on the way to get 2 runs.